This is Ula Al-Mudayhim. I wish you a safe and beautiful morning. As yesterday we have taken the grammar how much and how many, and today we are going to start a new lesson, 3D, think healthy. We will take writing now. Inshallah, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to write a paragraph about your eating habits, use possessive pronouns and possessive adjective in meaningful context, write a letter to an advice column asking for advice. Now, look at here. All of you students, open your books, page 41. We are going to write a paragraph about our eating habits. Look at here, B. These questions would help us to organize our ideas in order to write a correct paragraph. Let's read these questions, and while I'm reading the questions to you, please, my students, think of answers that might help you to organize your ideas to form the paragraph. Do you follow a healthy diet? All of you, think of this question. Do you follow a healthy diet? What healthy food do you like? And the opposite, you hate. How often do you eat fast food? Burger, fries, and so on, etc. Which do you prefer? Fast food or home-cooked food? Which food do you like to eat? Food that from outside, burgers like burgers and fries, fast food, or the food that you cooked at home? What do you avoid eating to stay healthy? What are the food that you avoid eating them in order to keep healthy and stay healthy? Okay. After we have read these questions, I want you to bring a piece of paper and try to answer these questions. Now I'll give you little time to think, few time to think about the answers. Let's move. Now, you see the answers that we have discussed together and we have read together. Now we are going to use our answers to form what? To form a paragraph together. Okay, let's start. Okay. And don't forget the important tips of writing a paragraph. Now, before you write, you have to leave a space at the beginning of the paragraph, the beginning line for 2 letters. And start with capital letter. Do you follow a healthy diet? One of the answers could be, what? I believe that I follow a healthy diet. Full stop. You have to be aware of your punctuation. Okay. what? I eat what? I eat healthy food. I eat healthy food. My students, you have to be aware of your spelling mistakes, of the punctuation, and the structures and ideas while you are writing. Now, I eat healthy food, and look at the other question. What was the other questions? What healthy food do you like? And I love what? What kind of food do you like to eat? And I love what? I love eating vegetables. Can you give me examples of vegetables? Who can give me examples of vegetables? Tomato, carrots, and so on. Vegetables, full stop. I only eat. Now listen to the next question. How often do you eat fast food? How many times during the week? Once, twice, you never eat fast food? I only eat fast food once or twice a month. It means during the month I eat only 1 or 2 times. Okay? Then we put full stop. Which do you prefer, fast food or home cooked food? I don't really like it. Like what? Like fast food. It refers to fast food. Okay. I prefer what? Eating home cooked food. Why do you think home cooked food is healthier? Because it's clean. Okay, what else? Because it doesn't contain what? Lots of oil and salt. Now, I prefer eating home cooked food because what? Because it is healthier. Because it is healthier. Okay. And tastier, tasty than the fast food. Okay, full stop. Then start with capital letter I also what? I also avoid eating fried food. Why do you think? Why? Because this is the answer of question, what food do you avoid eating to stay healthy? Because it is unhealthy, because it's very bad for our health, because it is very bad for our health. Full stop. Now, always students, after you write a paragraph, you have to revise what you have writing. Why? To make sure that the spellings are correct, the punctuation, your ideas is complete, and so on. Let's start here. We start with capital letter. I believe that I follow a healthy diet. I eat food and I love eating vegetables. I only eat fast food once or twice a month. I don't really like it. I prefer home-cooked food. Why I prefer home-cooked food? You forgot to writing food here. You have to revise, girls and students. Food. I prefer eating home-cooked food because it is healthier and tastier than the fast food. I also avoid eating fried food because it is very bad for our health. Okay? So, I'll give you 1 minute to write this paragraph down. Hurry up, students. Bring a piece of paper and write it down, or write it in the book. You have to be careful. You start with capital letter. Don't forget the punctuation, the full stop, and the comma. And you have to cover the ideas that you have to write about of your title. So the title of this paragraph is what? Eating habits or a healthy diet. Okay? Are you ready to move? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's move. Now, let's move to the grammatical rule on page 42. 3A, teen problems. As I said that we will be able to use possessive pronoun and possessive adjective in meaningful contexts. What do we mean by possessive adjective and possessive pronoun? Look at here, the first one. My. 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 What? My. This is the possessive adjective. My book. Okay? my book. طيب. This book is what? Is mine. This is what? Possessive pronouns. Mine. Possessive pronouns. And this is what? Possessive adjective. What you have noticed now? That what comes after the, what's followed the possessive adjective? Huh? Noun. While mine is not followed by what? A noun. Okay? Let's take another answer, another example. My book. This book is mine. Okay. Your what? Your car is outside. This is what your, who can tell me? This is possessive adjective. Okay, let's write from yours a possessive pronoun. This, the car outside, is what? Is yours. Okay? Your car, your followed by noun. Okay? Here, no, it's not followed by noun. Okay. Let's have another example. His. This is what? This is his what? His car. The car, the green car is his. Okay? This is his car and the green car is his. The same. This is her car, and the green car is hers. This is what? This is our what? Classroom. This classroom is ours. Got the idea? And so on. Is this your bag? My bag is green. My bag. So it's not mine. Dania's got a blue bag. So maybe it is hers. Okay? Is it clear, the possessive adjective and possessive pronouns? Now, let's move now. How about if we have noun and we want to make it possessive? Singular pronoun, we put the apostrophe before what? Here. The boy's name. Okay? We write the noun, okay, then we put apostrophe and then S. Umar's apostrophe S, Omar's bag. Okay. Sarah's bag. It means what? This bag belongs to Sarah. This bag belongs to Umar, and so on. Okay. So if it is singular, just one, Umar, Sarah, boy, students, we write the noun and then the apostrophe, then S, then we complete the sentence. The boy's name is Saleh. How about if we have regular plural, if we have plural, more than one boy, 2 or 3 or 5 boys? What shall we do? The boys, then we put the apostrophe, you see? The apostrophe after the S. The boys, what? The boys' names are Roy and Had. Okay? Now, the boys' names are Roy and Hatem. How about irregular nouns? The children's names are Ali and Nof. Okay? Children. We write the plural, then the apostrophe, then S. And all these are answer of this question. Whose car is this? It is Ray's car. It is Ray's. Okay? So, my, possessive adjective, possessive pronouns, mine. Your, yours. His. Her, hers. It's, our, ours. Your, yours. Their, theirs. Possessive adjective always go before nouns. Be careful. Before nouns. My book. And don't take articles before them. His hat is green. No articles. Possessive pronouns replace possessive adjective plus noun. So they are never followed by nouns. They can be used as short answer to questions starting with whose. Your bag is brown, but mine, no nouns is following. But mine is black. That cat is here. Who is this bowl? It is. Who is this bowl? It is his. Okay. Let's move to the workbook to do some exercise to make it clear. Page 101, B and C. Okay. I feel down because my friend Vinsa is not talking to me anymore. She lent me what? Her favorite sunglasses, and I lost them. Now she is very angry. It is not fair. She lost 4 books last month. One of them was hers and 3 of them were mine, but I didn't mind. My uncle and aunt have bought their first house. They are very happy. The house is small, but they love it because it is theirs. It's also near to the coast and it's got a view of the sea. Its view is fantastic. Okay, let's do C. Choose. Reporters work outdoors. 2. This is Andrew's room. It is always a mess. It is Tom. This is Tom. Tom and Andrew's room. Okay. The children's pocket money is on the table. Those mobile are my parents. Okay. Football boots are these. Are they Abdullah's? Whose or whose? Huh? Whose? The books are on the table. The girls' books are on the table. The job is sometimes very dangerous. Police officers, will a police officer's job. Are these and Linda's mobile? Huh? Are these Mary's and Linda's mobile? Okay. This is Tom's. So here, Tom's. Okay, and Andrew's room. Okay. Now, let's move now to the writing on page 43. 3E, teens problem. Now, I will explain this one now, and you have to go back home and think of the answers. So next time we will do it together. This is problems. This problem is sending to a magazine, and Ron Roberts give advices. Okay, let's listen to this problem, and we will discuss it tomorrow.
We all have problems, but I want to know about yours. So write to me. I've got a problem, and I'm not sure what to do. Last week, my friend Kevin needed a bike to go to the shops. I couldn't give him mine because it had a flat tire. My brother has a new bike, so I gave him his. However, now I'm in big trouble because my friend had an accident and crashed it. What should I do? I'm so upset. My brother really likes his bike. Should I say I crashed it? If I tell my brother I did it, he'll be really angry. But if I tell him I lent it to Kevin, he'll be even angrier. I'd like to fix it so my brother won't notice, but I need a lot of money to do that, and I'm only 14. Can you please help me? Boy in trouble. Ready.
Have you understood what the problem is? The problem is about a bicycle. This bike belonged to the brother of the boy. Okay. Now, Kevin, his friend, needed this bike, and he wants to borrow or to take his bike because he has a flat tire. Now, what do you think the boy did? The boy gave him his brother a bike. Okay, and what happened to the bike? An accident happened to the bike. So the bike is what? Is crashed. So what do you think the brother will do? Do you think he's going to be angry? Do you think he will punish his brother because he didn't tell him that he will take his bike? Huh. Now, I want you to think of all these elements, and tomorrow, next time, inshallah, we will do it together. Thank you very much, and I hope you understand the lesson today.